Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Dear awakened ones, awake Sangha and guests, welcome. With deep respect and gratitude, we would like to welcome the awakened ones. Although they are always present everywhere through their awake essence, we are very grateful today that they have made their appearance to grace all of us with their awake energy, to open our wisdom mind and to help build our Buddha potential in order for us all to become a living Buddha. We respectfully introduce Awakened One Thich Kyu Thien, the Abbess of Universal Door Meditation Center, and Awakened One Thich Tam Hoi, the Abbot of Shwetu Meditation Center in Dallas, Texas. Universal Door Meditation Center was established in 2001 by the Awakened Ones so people of all backgrounds, cultures, religions, and ages can come to connect with Awake, have their Buddha potential awakened by the Awakened Ones so they can fully merge with Awake and end all suffering to be truly happy and free, liberated from the cycle of birth and death. The Awakened Ones offered this camp for youth and teens to give them a direct realization of what is awake, who are the Awakened Ones, what is the true nature of each person, and why each young student should choose to become a Buddha in this lifetime. Under the guidance of the Awakened Ones, all of us nuns and monks at Universal Door were involved in this camp. Awakened Ones allowed each of us to support the youth and teens in many different ways. Through sharing, cooking, serving meals, cleaning, and doing outreach, so other parents like you can also connect their children to the Awakened Ones. As disciples of the Awakened Ones, we nuns truly want to become a Buddha soon and liberate ourselves from ego system, thereby ending all suffering. Awakened Ones, in particular, allowed a group of 4 nuns to work directly with the children as facilitators at this camp. And the 4 of us are Suko Fong Wen, Suko Fo Chen, Suko Tue Tan, and me, Suko Fo Nim. We are very happy to welcome the parents and guests that are here today to celebrate the accomplishments of the youth and teens that are attending the Awake camp this week. All of the children stepped in wholeheartedly to participate in all the activities guided by the Awakened Ones. They participated because within them, they each chose to become a Buddha in this lifetime. Through the different activities, the Awakened Ones helped them realize and gave them the felt experience of Awake World. Awake World is the world that the Awakened Ones live in every moment. That world is very vast, extremely spacious, very bright, very light, and it is full of infinite wisdom and boundless compassion for all beings. Dear Awakened Ones, through this camp, you have moved all of us to a deeper level of awake. None of this would have happened without your grace and the guidance through your Awake 5 qualities. We earnestly request the Awakened Ones to receive and verify our heartfelt gratitude and deep respects as we bow to you. May I please request all the nuns and the Awake Camp students to please stand and put your hands in the lotus position so we can bow to the awakened ones in deep gratitude.
Next, I would like to invite the 4 nuns who were the co-facilitators of this retreat underneath the direct guidance of the awakened ones. I'd like to invite us to please come to share something from our experience in how we felt about being a part of this 5-day youth and teen camp.
Dear awakened ones and awake Sangha, dear Vitai, when I look back, just like all these kids that came to the camp, I came to you without knowing anything about awake. And just like you gave them the realization of what is awake, step by step, over the years, you've shown me what is awake. Who are you? Who are the awakened ones really? And who am I? And you gave me the realization that I have the Buddha potential in me, and you can help me wake up to become a living Buddha in this lifetime. Not only did you give me the realization, you actually gave me and all the nuns and many of the core students the actual experience of what is your world. You took us to awake world. And in that moment, for a period of time, we were completely liberated from the thoughts. At that moment, truly we could feel who you were. We could feel your wisdom. We could feel the emptiness and the spaciousness of that world. So, not only did you let us know that you're real, you let us know that awake world is real. And truly, if I wanted, I can merge with awake to become a living Buddha in this lifetime. Recently, right before this camp, you worked tirelessly with the 4 of us, giving us the opportunity to have a private retreat, and you opened very deeply about the awake eightfold path. By giving me the opportunity to work closely with the children at this camp, you allowed me to apply the eightfold path, starting with clear view. When I truly applied it, it became so clear to me that every moment I have the choice. I have the choice to choose clear view or to choose false view. When I choose clear view, right there I choose it because I want to become a Buddha and liberate the ego. Which means every time I choose clear view, I get one step closer to you. But if I choose false view, right there I regress and I go back to my old habit and ego system. So having seen that and having truly realized and knowing that, I sincerely vow to you to do everything to find a way to truly build that potential, to choose keeping clear view in every moment. It is a process, but I truly feel it is possible if I truly want it. So thank you so much for allowing me to experience that and to see the truth about myself. And truly, dear awakened ones, without your guidance, I am nothing. Thank you for showing me your world, the world of true happiness, the world of true freedom because I will be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. Only someone who has already done that, which is the two living Buddhas of this lifetime, can help me get out of this human system and take me into that world. And when that happens, I will double my vow to walk the path and join you in your vow to help all beings to wake up also in this lifetime and bring them to connect with the two of you. Thank you so very much, dear awakened ones.
Dear awakened ones, dear awake Sangha and guests, dear Thai, this camp allowed me so many opportunities to witness the power of your guidance, your support, and your help in every moment. And there was one example that touched me so deeply. It involved the youth and teens. Without any suggestions or directly being told, they formed this very tight bond, like the water droplets flowing together in a river. They supported each other with compassion to not only develop their own living Buddha, but within each other. And they had this common goal to wake up together in this lifetime. And it inspired me so deeply that I looked inside myself deeper. I refreshed my vow that I also wanted to strengthen the goal to walk hand in hand with my Dharma brothers and sisters with one common goal: to wake up, to become a living Buddha, with our hearts turned towards you, dear awakened ones, to wake up in this lifetime and to help all people.
Dear awakened ones, awake Sangha, parents and visitors. The theme of this youth and teen camp is Become a Living Buddha. Little did I know that I would be so lucky to be so close to two real living Buddhas in this lifetime, who are true role models for me in every way. The word Buddha meant nothing to me before I met the awakened ones. It meant nothing more than a historical person in a textbook. Dear awakened ones, I am so very grateful that you appeared in this world to show me what it means to be a Buddha, to wake up from the ignorance, greed, and suffering that I am trapped in each living moment, to liberate from the source of all illusions, ending the cycle of birth and death. It's from your living that I could feel the 5 awake qualities of wisdom, compassion, awake tools, awake essence, and the great vow, so alive and real in each moment. You are living Buddhas, and that is how I would like to live. Awake, free from the enslavement of incessant thinking, and disturbed by nothing. It's from these 5 qualities that this youth and teen camp appeared the way that it did. This was the perfect theme. The previous camp, you gave us the same theme: become a living Buddha, but at the foundation level, getting ready for this deeper level in which I can feel how awake one brings us all together. Each person, no matter their age, no matter their background, For me personally, I got a chance to develop my awake purpose and build my Buddha potential. What Awake One opened about the Eightfold Path was exactly what I needed to sharpen. To be super clear about awake world versus my human world, and evaluate myself daily about my clear view, and if I'm on track to becoming a living Buddha. This retreat not only gave me a chance to nourish my Bodhi seed to soon blossom, but the most amazing thing was how from day one, these youth and teen potential to become a living Buddha started from just this camp, became so vivid and clear for all of us. What we received from Awake Ones helped us live it real, and from that, transfer that message to the youth and teens, and the results were unbelievable. We can all feel that we are on the way. It's so clear now who the Awake Ones are, the living Buddha of our time. It's now very clear how becoming a living Buddha is possible for each and every person. That is what we witnessed in this camp. Your awake essence was everywhere, and because you have helped us more or less merge into your world at least once to realize the truth, what is real and what is not real. This was the highlight and what was so miraculous from this camp. All ages, all backgrounds have the chance to touch awake and can fully awaken in this lifetime with your help. Because of this, we all have a strong and clear goal to merge to your world completely, liberating from this cycle of birth and death, and helping many others do the same. This is the gift of true love we want for ourselves and everyone. Thank you for everything, dear Awake Ones.
Dear Awakened Ones, the chance that you gave Gong to work with this 5-day camp was truly priceless. And Gong would like to express my greatest gratitude. Truly, to witness your great vow in action is absolutely amazing. It is so dynamic. Gong saw how these youth and teens came from all different backgrounds, and most of them don't know anything about awake or Buddha or practice, nothing. And in fact, many of them didn't choose to come. They were pushed to come. But yet, even that, the awakened ones were able to connect with them. In just a short period of time, after a couple days, we saw how they not only open mind, open heart, they changed their view. They began to blossom and truly feel that they have potential to awaken. And then, like the negativity or the habits that they had, we watched and witnessed they fell apart. And all of that comes from your great vow. But even more interesting is that first you worked with us for Tsuko, the week before camp, to help us build a clear purpose, to become a living Buddha, to end the ego system and end suffering. And the way you worked with us, step by step for that week, truly opened Gong's eyes a whole new level. And then guiding us to bring that to the youth and teens was absolutely extraordinary, because they have the same lessons as us nuns, and your great vow can move all of it. For Gong personally, when you were working with us before the camp, and you opened about the Eightfold Path, and that very first step about right view, it's only possible when someone has a truly clear purpose to become a Buddha and end the system of ego and suffering. And when you made that so clear, and the kids, even the youngest, they were able to catch that, receive that, and with your support, cultivate that and move it. And then what I saw in myself was, when that first step isn't clear, really clear and sharp, instead of having a clear view, it becomes a cloudy view, a false view. And then no matter how much we practice inside of there, it's not on track. So when you brought out the Eightfold Path and that first step of having clear view, that comes from the clear purpose, and that is the only way to have clear thoughts, word, action, on track. It really, really touched Gong. And right away, Gong saw the mistake of a very long time. And then having the chance to work with the youth and teen for the next 5 days gave Gong the chance to work it for myself and apply and work with them and work with myself, and together we're moving with clarity. Thank you so much, dearest awakened ones, for this very real and dynamic experience, and how we're all moving forward to wake up to truly end that system of suffering and then help all beings awakened. Dear awakened ones, we ask permission to bow 3 times.
When you bow, you let your all dirty water fall apart and let the clear water appear and give you a chance to connect to clear water. And each time you bow, it's your ego. Put your ego down and let your Buddha mind appear, and give you a chance to connect, to become more with the clear water. And from there, day by day, develop more about Buddha potential in order to become a Buddha one day. That is the meaning of bowing. Okay?
Dear awakened ones, next we would like to invite the youth and teens to please stand and have a chance to present some of the awake poems that you allowed them to study this week. They would like to present it, reciting it, but also another special one as a song. So we'd like to invite the youth and teens to come forward and share with all the awakened ones and all of our family and friends 2 of the poems that we practiced with this week. These awake poems, they were written by awakened one Thich Thom Hoy as an awake tool to help us know that poem and recite that poem as we do that activity in everyday life. The first poem is about breathing. And the second poem, we will find out more from Dweitman.
Dear awakened ones, dear awake Sangha, and everyone present here today, throughout the 5 camps, we were given awake poems to memorize and truly reflect so that we can continue our journey down the awake path. 2 of the poems that our awake campers connected with was breathing and waking up. Last camp, we were given an assignment to find a way to memorize these poems. something that would make it easier for people that didn't know about Awake or didn't attend the camp. And the Lotus team from the previous camp wanted to make a melody. And there was many melodies that appeared, but we all struggled to finalize it. And I remember that was when Suko Phot Jung reminded me of Awakened One's teachings about how awake cannot be forced. It must come from the sincerity of wanting to become clear water, that it will flow into you. And so that's when I dropped my ego that really wanted to quickly create a melody. And the following night, I heard one come to my mind, to my heart. And I would like to present this as part of our gratitude, along with the rest of the Awake campers. Thank you. Breathing in, the belly expands. Breathing out, the belly flattens. Awake destination is clear, and the source of delusions. Breathing in, the belly expands. Breathing out, the belly flattens. Awake destination is clear, and the source of delusions. Wake up in the morning, clear awake gold appears, merging in to awake world, liberating suffering of birth and death. Wake up in the morning, clear awake gold appears, merging in to awake world, liberating suffering of birth and death, waking up.
Next, we would like to invite some sharing from 3 of our student representatives, our youth and teens. So we would like to invite Alameen and Bao and Martin to please come forward and share with us something about what you realized these last 5 days.
Hello, Awakened Ones and Awake Sangha. I would like to read my gratitude letter to the Awakened Ones. Awakened Ones, you have lit my light between all my thoughts and feelings, dissolving the dirty water in my mind. I've changed so much thanks to this great camp. I feel happier and even more full of energy. This camp is amazing. Thank you, Awakened Ones, for this camp and waking me up to have a clear mind at all times. I even learned more about myself that I never knew before. I used to dislike tomatoes and pineapples, but because I wanted to become a living Buddha like the Awakened Ones, with a clear mind, I ate my tomatoes and pineapples. I want to become a living Buddha like the Awakened Ones to help others wake up and be truly happy. My My main reason to become a living Buddha is to have a clear mind, a pure heart, to end the source of my thoughts and feelings. I want to help people and make them truly happy without suffering. Thank you.
Thưa quý thầy,
Dear awakened ones,
quý sư cô, cùng với tất cả mọi người ở đây,
nuns, monastics, and all that are here today,
lời đầu tiên, con xin gửi lời cảm ơn chân thành nhất
the
tới
first
thầy.
thing is I would like to say a very sincere gratitude to the awakened ones.
Trong 5 ngày qua, con chưa từng nghĩ
In the 5 days that passed, I never thought
con sẽ được sống trong một cái world
I
mà
would
trong đầu con không có chất chứa bất kỳ những cái suy nghĩ nào của
I-
thế giới ngoài kia.
I would live in a world that has absolutely no thinking, like the world being out in the world out there.
Trước khi con bước vào đây,
Before I stepped in here,
con đã hoài nghi rất nhiều. Và con cũng không thể nào tin được, vì trước đó con không theo bất kỳ một đạo nào. Con cũng chưa từng có bất kỳ một khái niệm nào về Phật, về Chúa hay bất kỳ tôn giáo nào khác.
I never believed that I would believe any type of religion, like Buddhism or Christian or anything like that.
Ngày đầu tiên tới đây,
The first day that I came,
con đã chật vật rất là nhiều. Từ việc ăn uống, việc ngủ nghỉ, và con đã phải đấu tranh rất nhiều với những cái suy nghĩ của con.
there was a lot that I was challenged with, from eating to sleeping, and a lot of thoughts in my mind.
Con tự hỏi rằng
And-
liệu con sẽ học được gì, hiểu được gì, cảm nhận được gì
I
ở nơi
asked
đây.
myself what I would learn, what I would feel.
Và tới ngày thứ hai, thì sau khi con tỉnh dậy, con cảm thấy bản thân con rất khác. Không còn bất kỳ một suy nghĩ nào trong con, không còn bất kỳ những cảm xúc nào của con khi ở thế giới ngoài kia. Những chất chứa, những buồn phiền, những áp lực mà chính con đã tự làm khổ con trong suốt thời gian dài.
And on the second day, I wouldn't believe that I would have absolutely no thoughts, no thinking of any sort, like I do in the everyday human life, in the world out there.
Con nghĩ tất cả chúng con ở đây, từ ban đầu khi tới đây, chúng con là những cá thể khác nhau, có những cuộc sống khác nhau, những cảm xúc khác nhau và những trải nghiệm khác nhau ngoài kia.
All of us that come here, we're absolutely from different backgrounds, different cultures.
Từ ban đầu chúng con không ai biết tới ai, chúng con cũng không phải là bạn bè gì của nhau.
And in the beginning, none of us knew each other, nor were we friends with each other.
Nhưng mà sau 5 ngày thì tất cả chúng con cảm nhận được là chúng con đã có sự liên kết rất là chặt chẽ với nhau.
But after 5 days, I can feel the connection, the bond that we have so tight together.
Không vì bất kỳ những suy nghĩ gì ngoài kia, chúng con kết nối với nhau bằng cảm xúc của tụi con.
Absolutely no thinking and worries about anything happening outside, in the outside world.
Con đã trở thành một người từng rất cố chấp, từng không muốn tin về những điều này.
I was a person that truly could not believe in anything like this.
Và bây giờ con đã thực sự rất tin vào nó.
And now I truly believe in it.
Và sau những ngày qua thì con cảm nhận được rất rõ ở bên trong con, và con đã hiểu được rất nhiều điều.
And after yesterday, I saw very clearly within myself and understand a lot of things now.
Bản thân con và tất cả những bạn bè ngồi ở đây xin gửi lời cảm ơn tới thầy.
My friends and everyone here, we sincerely send our gratitude to Awake Ones.
Thank you so much.
Dear Awake Ones, dear Sangha, I just want to thank the nuns, my fellow companions, and most importantly, the Awake Ones. Because of you, it struck to me about what reality is. I came to this camp with no information or ideas of what we will learn and what the purpose was of being here. I expected it to be some type of irrelevant topic. I also assumed that I wouldn't change, my impression towards the world wouldn't change, and it will be a waste of my summertime. I felt that it would be a simple camp that teaches you how to meditate properly, but I was totally wrong. Let me just say that the deep thought, the deep purpose of this camp is something that is more valuable than anything in this universe. Who could have thought that being clear water can change not only your life, but your soul? Who would have thought that the access to being one with yourself and one with God is here? All I did was complain and want to go back to my home, but I was mistaken. So to make it clear, the purpose of this camp is to wake up. I asked myself, why wake up? The answer naturally came to me, that you need to wake up because you don't get the chance to be one with yourself in many lifetimes, but you do this time, and you need to take advantage of it. The main reason I want to become clear water is because this is my chance, and it will help me forever. To get to the point, I really want to thank all the nuns because they have helped me clearly understand the purpose of being awake. I had a massive amount of questions, concerns, and confusions, but they have helped me get through most of them. And I am extremely thankful to have such amazing guides by my side. But what is surprising is that all of this comes from the awakened ones. Now comes the masters, the teachers, the main guides, the just like leaders to us, and most importantly, the awakened ones. I truly have no words to express to you, and I have the utmost respect towards you. You are the starting of the journey, the map, the pathway, and the ones leading us to our destinations. You are the reason that we have found the purpose to life. Because of you, I want to find my inner self and be internally happy. It's so amazing how you guys have given me the main guidance and purpose of life without even being with us, which makes me feel that I cannot express the gratitude towards you. Now the time has come where after the four of the most meaningful days in my life, I'm getting to feel the clear water the most. Again, I also thank you for sending us awake energy again, and again, so we can mentally face all the moments where we were contemplating life. Lastly, I know I have said this too many times, but there is no way to express the love I have towards the awakened ones, and I never will. Thank you.
Dear awakened ones, from this week, a new song has appeared about becoming a living Buddha. We would like to dedicate this song to the awakened ones in order to become living Buddhas. This song is to confirm how much we choose to become living Buddhas. I'd like to invite Suko Tuenang to please share with us this song.
Oh, clear view, oh, clear eightfold path, oh, clear view is my choice. Rather than live in false view, I vow to connect to the awakened ones, to become a living Buddha, and all attachments in the ego clear view, oh, clear Eightfold Path. Oh, clear view is my choice. Rather than live in false view, I vow to connect to awakened ones, to become a living Buddha, end all attachments and the ecosystem. To become a living Buddha, end all attachments and the ecosystem.
Dear awakened ones, you have given us so many treasures over this last week, and we are eternally grateful. We would like to invite you once again to please open wisdom for us with a Dharma talk for not only the youth and the teens, the nuns, and the family and friends who have gathered here today. We invite the awakened ones.
Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Dear Awakened One, Thật Thông Hội. Dear our Sangha, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Are you ready? Yes. Wow. It's right now. It's good morning. Sometimes somebody say, oh, right now it's not morning. It's afternoon or almost evening, right? Why you say good morning? Any voice appear in your mind? When you heard I said good morning? Good morning is mean wake up from the dream world. No more suffering, no more illusion. Only appear true love, true wisdom, and true compassion. Do you see how are your children? How are they? Now we want to hear something from the parents, and also the children would like to hear too. How the parents feel about your children. Who want to say, who want to share about your feeling when you see your children appear like this after 5 days retreat? Who volunteer? Who want to say? Truly your children really want to hear from you.
Dear awakened ones, I'm sorry, it's just abrupt that I took the mic and wanted to share something. So for my son, I always felt that I wanted to free him from the struggles of life, from social media, from peer pressure, from family pressure, to how they feel about themselves in this world. But I didn't know how. I did not have an avenue to take him where he could really stop, all the worries about the world and be himself and think for who he is and why is he born, what is the meaning of life. So I feel this is an excellent place, not too far from home, 12 minutes from where we live. So this was the perfect, we were like, oh, it's right here in Sugar Land, perfect for us. So it kind of just happened that we, opened our cell phones and I saw Ms. Geeta, that was her first name, that was given, and she connected with me, and it was thought that this is done. We are doing it right there and then. So thank you for the opportunity. I hope my son Alamin, he actually just spoke there. And I'm so proud of him that he was so shy of expressing. And they feel that talking about the inner self is not that important. They always talk about materialistic things, but not about inner self. And he spoke about inner self today, which is very big for us as parents. So thank you so much for all you guys did. Thank you.
Do you know when your children come here? First, they have no idea, right? At first, you have no idea. You don't know what's going on here. And a lot of questions appear in their mind. And when they was here, they connect to clear water. Because here, everybody to be present, to be open and welcome them, to connect to clear water. Therefore, all the thoughts, all the worry, all stress, all things fall apart. And immediately they connected to awake essence. Do you know why they live outside no matter how much you try to teach them? But they could not connect because they want to cultivate the clear water in each person. When the clear water appear within themselves, right away, they can recognize the dirty water. And the dirty water will fall apart. And their life change immediately, right? Your life change immediately. Before, you have no idea. How can your life change? How can you let your thoughts stop? Even you try many different ways. But you cannot. Even you try to stop your mind, you cannot do that. The only thing you can do is to connect to clear water, connect to awakened ones. Awakened one is always fresh, always open, love you without condition, look at you as you are. No matter who you are, awake ones still love you, accept you, and let you be. And from there, it's easy for you to connect to awakened ones. And that is all children want that from their parents. That you want your parents love you as you are. You want your parents truly be there for you, truly listen to you without judging and without reacting. If the parents can do that for the children, and right away, the parent and children will connect it. You can listen to each other. You can love each other without any condition. You can talk to each other. By listening, already help you to alleviate all suffering within yourself. Is it true? That's why you see, why only 5 days? Your children change a lot. We don't try to tell them to change, right? We don't force them to change. We don't force them to stop thinking mind, right? We don't force them to live in simple life. We don't force them to should live in this way or should not live in that way. No. We just help them to connect to the clear water. to cultivate the Buddha seed, immediately all fall apart. They're willing to let go all attachment. They're willing to let go all the judging. They're willing to let go all the discrimination. And they will become together. Even you see, they are from different cultures, different religions, different age, different points of view. But when they come here together, and right away, they can be together. They can love each other. And they can be happy with each other. Even nobody told them to do that. It's a nature in each of them. In each person have the capacity to love without any condition. In each person have the capacity to listen without judging and reacting. In each person have true love. But the most important, we have to know how to cultivate that true love in each person. And when the true love appears, true wisdom appears, the Buddha nature appears, is all suffering, all judging, all ego disappear. And then everybody to be together with love and understanding. And today I'm very happy to see you all here. And I have a question for you, right? And make sure you get it. You see A4, right? A4 path, right? Clear A4 path. What is number one? What? Clear view. Okay, come here. Now for you, clear view. Come here. Wow, excellent. How about number two? What about you? Huh? Oh, clear thoughts. Okay, you, clear thoughts. Excellent. Okay, next number three, about you.
Clear speech.
Oh, clear speech. Okay, please come here. Wonderful. Wow. How about number four? How about you? Yes.
Clear action.
Wow, clear action. Please come here. Wow, they are very clear. Wow, excellent, Kong. Okay, excellent. Number five, right? What?
Oh, clear livelihood.
Clear livelihood. Please come here. Wow. About number six. About Kong.
Clear diligence.
Clear diligence. Please come here. Wow, excellent. You did a good job. Very clear. Number seven, please. Okay, Kong. Number seven.
Clear mindfulness.
Clear mindfulness. Please come here. Wonderful. Very clear. Truly. Excellent. Thank you, Kong. Now, number eight. You, please. Kong.
Clear meditative state.
Okay, clear meditative state. Excellent. Wow. Excellent. Wonderful. Excellent. Wow, now some of you, right? I have a question for you. Okay, what's your name, please? What is your name?
Madison.
Madison, please come here. Please come here. Come here to awake ones. Okay. Okay, come here. Do you know it's clear water? Right? Where are you right now? And that's for jars. Where? Can you show? Which one? This one or this one? Or this one or this one? Which one? Say out loud, which one? Don't be shy, just be honest with yourself, which one? How do you feel right now? This one, right? Or this one? This one, wow, wonderful. How you feeling right now? How do you feel? Right, this one, right? If you are this one, you have this. Okay? Okay, what next? Okay. Con, please come here. What? What you like the most in this retreat? Can you share? What do you like the most in this retreat? Hmm? How do you feel? How you feel today? How you? Mhm. Clear water. Why do you want to become clear water? Do you want to become clear water? Okay, this for you. Excellent. Okay, next. Come here. Yes. What is your name? Hmm? Vũ, right? Okay, Vũ. How are you today, Vũ? Good. Good? Yes. And then where are you in these four charts? Clear water. Wow. Okay, clear water. Okay. Okay, next Con. Please come here. Con lên đây. Yes. Okay. How are you today? How do you feel? You okay? You good? And do you understand about when you are in the dirty water? And can you recognize it? When the feeling, the thoughts arise, can you recognize and let go? Okay, for you. Okay, con. Okay, next. Who next? Come here. Okay, Hội Trí. Okay. How are you today, Hội Trí? Oh, feeling awake, right? How about Friday? You want to come home?
I don't want to go home.
What home?
I do want to go to the awake.
Okay, awake home, but no more go down. Yes, okay, very good. You want to come home, right? Awake home. Okay, con. Okay. Okay, Tuệ Minh, come here. Yes. Okay, Tuệ Minh. Tuệ Minh says Tuệ Minh says that when she starts to realize that what the dirty water, what is a clear water, right away she really wants to connect to the clear water. And she afraid that when she went back, right, and then you connect back to the dirty water, right? That's why you want to continue to develop the clear water? Is it true? Okay, and then you know how to recognize the dirty water when they rise up? Okay, and from there, what do?
Return to my breath.
Oh, go back to your breath. And from there, stabilize yourself. And then connect back to the clear water, right? Okay, keep doing that, right? Okay, for you. Thank you. Okay. Còn anyone else? Con lên đây. Michelle, right? Còn. Okay, you can share a little bit when awake one. Say something and then make you cry. Okay, would you like to say something? Okay, what that moment make you cry? Just say out loud. The awake one will help you. Okay.
Everything. Like the struggle outside and being in here is like it feels good. But being out there.
Yes, very good. You see that? Living outside is really stress. And nobody understands them. Even the parents love them. But parents could not support them at all. Because the parents still stress, right? Struggle, right? But do you know that how much your parents love you? It's not mean they don't want to help you, but they don't have the capacity to help you. That's why they really want you to come here, to attend the 5-day retreat. They are very happy to see you all here. And they are very happy to see you are happy. And they wish that you carry that what Awake One guide you to apply in your daily life. Can you do that? And whenever you have a question in your life, you have to face the challenge. Call us, right? We will help you. We will guide you step by step, right? To be truly happy. Okay? Very good. Thank you, God. Excellent. Wonderful. You look at all children. Truly Awake One see that is your parents love you a lot. You see that they love you. They want you to be truly happy. And I know when they look at you, they see you are happy. You are more mature, more stable, more calm, more happy. They are very happy, right? And now Awake One want to hear one more person from the parents to share, right? Can you say something? Okay, Tuệ Đạo. I think your sharing is touched their heart a lot. They really want to hear from you.
Good morning, everybody. I am very happy and grateful to be here. I've been coming here for a few years. I feel very fortunate that my children, through some careful negotiation, came to the first camp. And then now to see that Madison here, I can tell that they are much more truly happy. Happiness comes from inside, not the things they have or don't have, or things they want, or things that they strive for. All that will come with their own path. But to get through their own path, they need to start with happiness from inside. Wow. And I can see that in both of them. Thank you.
You know, all the children, when they have their experience like that, and immediately they thought about their parents. They say, how can my parents touch that stage? They want their parents to become a clear water, to be truly happy and truly free. They always have that. They say so. They say, how can my parents have the experience like me? And do you know that it's like you love your children like your children love you? And Awake One says, we will open the retreat for them, right? And they will attend for some day retreats, maybe 1 day, 3 days, or 5 days. And they will touch that awake energy. And then from there, it's easy for them to support you and easy for you to work with them. And we'll be happy family forever, right? And that's why Awake One says is we will open the retreat for you all 1 day. Are you ready for that? Okay, ready? Okay, very good. You see, they already promised, right? They will be here more and then develop the clear water and then let go of dirty water in order to be truly happy and support you along the way in your life, right? Okay, very good. And now we would like to invite Awake One Thích Thông Hội to have something to share today and to send your awake energy today. Thank you so much. Yeah. And tịnh thầy thứ tự con dịch cho thầy.
Nam mô Phật, Bổn sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni. Kính thưa thiền sư Phong Môn, kính thưa tăng đoàn Phong Môn Xứ Từ, cùng tất cả những vị phụ huynh và tất cả các con.
Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Dear Awakened One, Phổ Môn, dear Awake Sangha, dear parents, dear visitors, and all of you here.
Thầy chúc mừng tụi con. Biết sao chúc mừng không?
I congratulate you. Do you know why?
Biết sao thầy chúc mừng tụi con không?
Why do I congratulate you?
Thầy chúc mừng tụi con á, là tại vì trong 5 ngày khóa tu ngắn ngủi mà tụi con có cái niềm vui lớn đến không ngờ. Phải vậy không?
I congratulate you because in the 5 days of being in this camp, you have achieved one of the true happiness that you never thought of.
Thì đó là cái ý tưởng của hai câu thơ mà thầy đọc cho nghe. 5 ngày khó tu ngắn ngủi mà sao vui đến không ngờ. Thấy không? 5 ngày khó tu ngắn ngủi mà sao vui lớn không ngờ.
I will read you this poem, 2 verses, 5 days that are very short, but achieving a happiness that you never thought of.
Mà tại sao cái niềm vui nó không ngờ? Tụi con có ngờ trước là tụi con có cái niềm vui đó không? Có biết trước không? Không biết luôn, phải không? Ngay cả tụi con những cái ngày đầu tiên mà tới tham dự khóa tu đó, tụi con không biết là mình ở đây 5 ngày làm cái gì, ăn như thế nào, ngủ như thế nào, sống như thế nào trong 5 ngày dài đăng đẵng đó, phải không?
Did you ever think that 5 days of true happiness that you never knew about, suddenly you came and you now discovered a true happiness, and then you had to go through all that, the eating, the sleeping, and all those challenges, right? You discovered a true happiness you didn't know.
Nhưng mà chỉ cần qua cái ngày thứ 2 thôi, hầu hết trong tụi con đã gì? Đã xúc chạm được cái nước trong, tức là xúc chạm được cái tâm thể nước trong của mình.
And did you know, just after 2 days, you were able to connect, touch with the clear water that's already within you.
Mà khi mà tụi con xúc chạm được cái tâm thể nước trong của mình á, thì có phải là những cái ý nghĩ lăng xăng đó, những cái gì mà nó lăng xăng lộn xộn trong đầu của con nó rớt không? Rớt hết không?
And when you touched with that clear water, all that thinking mind, all that busyness, didn't it just fall apart?
Mà đó là cái chỗ kỳ diệu của cái tâm thể nước trong, cái tâm thể Phật ở trong con.
And that is the miraculousness of the Buddha nature that is inside of you.
Cái tâm thể đó đó, khi mà tụi con xúc chạm tới, tụi con nếm được, hưởng được, là tự nhiên những cái nước đục ở trong con nó rớt xuống liền. Đó là một cái điều rất là hiển nhiên và kỳ diệu.
That essence, once you touch with it, then automatically all that dirty water falls apart. That is what's miraculous about that Buddha essence.
Mà đó cũng cái chỗ kỳ diệu đó đó là cái chỗ cái tâm thể của tụi con từ xưa mà tụi con đánh mất.
And that miraculous place is that essence that you had from a long time ago that you lost.
Mà bây giờ trong những cái khóa tu này là hai thầy trợ duyên cho 4 sư cô đánh thức cái gì mà con đã mất.
And you see, in these retreats like this, both awakened ones guided these 4 sukos to help wake up what was lost for so long.
Và cái điều mà tiếp theo, thầy nhắn nhủ cho tụi con rằng khi mà nhận được cái tâm thể nước trong đó rồi, phải biết nuôi dưỡng, đừng có đánh mất nữa.
And the next thing I want to tell you is that once you have touched into that essence, you need to find a way to nourish it. Don't let it be lost again.
Bởi vì một lần nó mất rồi, tụi con tìm lại nó khó khăn, phải không? Tụi con phải trở về đây để hai thầy và quý sư cô giúp thì mới có lại được.
Because once you've lost it, it's not easy to get it back. That's why you have to come here often so that awakened ones and the nuns here can help you.
Đó là cái chỗ mà thầy nhắn tụi con rằng có rồi, gặp lại rồi, đừng để mất.
So that's what we want to remind you. You have it, don't lose it again.
Ngay cả những bậc phụ huynh của các con cũng có được cái niềm vui bất ngờ về các con.
Even your parents have a happiness, unexpected happiness about you all.
Bởi vì những vị này, những vị phụ huynh các con đâu có biết rằng tụi con có được cái niềm vui bất ngờ đó đâu. Đâu biết trước được đâu.
Even your parents, they had no idea that you would touch this kind of true happiness. They had no idea.
Và trong cái khóa tu này, những bậc cha mẹ của các con, họ sẽ có được một cái cơ hội rất là quý giá, cũng như các con có được cái cơ hội rất là quý giá.
And from this retreat, your parents will have an opportunity, a very valuable opportunity, just like the way you all got a very valuable chance.
Tụi con có được cơ hội quý giá là có cơ hội nhận được lại cái gì mình đã mất.
You have a very valuable chance that you receive back what it was that you have lost.
Và những bậc cha mẹ của các con có được cái cơ hội là đưa các con về đây để các con nhận được cái gì đã mất, và từ đó thay đổi cái nội tâm của tụi con, bắt đầu từ khi mà tụi con nhận được cái nước trong đó.
And your parents have a chance now to bring you back here so that you can keep connecting to that of what it is you have lost.
Và cái sự thay đổi lớn lao đó, kể cả tụi con, kể cả những bậc phụ huynh không biết sẽ thay đổi lớn như thế nào trong tụi con đâu.
And truly, your parents had no idea how huge this is that had happened to you.
Bởi vì một lần xúc chạm với cái tâm thể nước trong đó là một lần thay đổi cả cái cuộc đời của tụi con.
Because one time to touch into that true essence will truly transform and change your life.
Đó là một cái điều rất là quý giá mà hôm nay thầy chúc mừng tụi con và tất cả những cái bậc cha mẹ của tụi con.
And that is what is very meaningful. And that's why we congratulate you. Congratulate also your parents.
Nhưng mà cái điều quý giá đó sở dĩ tụi con nhận được là do đâu? Do đâu?
But that valuable treasure was from where?
Từ 2 thầy và 4 sư cô đã trong 5 ngày gần gũi và hướng dẫn tụi con.
From the awakened ones and the nuns, and in the 5 days, the awakened ones have guided all of us.
Và ngay cả các sư cô còn lại cũng trợ duyên trong cái khóa tu này để cho các con nhận được một cái gia tài rất là quý giá.
And all the other nuns that you see around, they were also a part of making it happen, for you to be able to receive such a valuable treasure.
Bây giờ thầy chỉ hỏi tụi con một câu thôi, là từ đây sắp tới tụi con có giữ được cái gia tài quý giá mà con đã nhận được hay không?
And now I just want to ask you a question. Are you able to keep that valuable treasure that you just received?
Rồi, thầy chúc mừng mấy đứa con.
Congratulations.
Wow. Excellent. Please bring the water demo here a little bit. And you all came here, right? The first day before when you came here. Where are you in this four jar? Where are you? The dirty water, right? You came here like this. When we say, oh, clear view, right? Clear view. After you came here, you start to see something you never know before. It's clear water. From the day one you came here, have no idea, right? And then start to move to day 2 and connect to clear water and say, oh, clear view, right? Clear view is something you never know before. When you are here, do you know clear view? And you live in the society, everybody busy, everybody like this, no one understand each other. Everybody busy in life and therefore cause a lot of stress and conflict between each other. And coming here give you a chance to settle down yourself and start to open the wisdom mind for you. And you connect to clear water from their clear view, right? Oh, clear view, right? Oh, clear A4 path, right? Help you to turn toward clear water. Oh, clear view is my choice. Now you choose to become clear water. It's not want to become the dirty water, right? Rather than living false mind. I choose, I vow to connect it to awaken one, to connect to clear water, right? To become a living Buddha. This is a living Buddha. It's clear water. And then end all attachment. This one. That one you see all attachment fall apart, right? And all attachment and all ego system. And you become clear water. You see that? And right now, always remember who you truly are. You are clear water. You are not the dirty water. But you need to connect back to the clear water. And now I would like you to sing a song. The song, you can pass the song to all of you, and then you all sing the song, Oh Clear View, right? And are you ready? You all, can you pass the paper? You all have it? And when you sing that song, and when you are outside, when the dirty water appears, you recognize, don't connect to the dirty water. Always remember to connect to the clear water, right? And that's why when I will sing, repeat after me, right? Oh, clear view. Oh, clear view, right? Say out loud. Oh, clear view. Oh, clear Eightfold Path. Oh, clear view is my choice. Rather than live in false view, I vow to connect to awakened ones, to become a living Buddha, and all attachments, and the ego system. Okay, ready? Okay, you can sing. Oh, clear view. Oh, clear Eightfold Path. Oh, clear view is my choice. Rather than live in false view, I vow to connect to awakened ones, to become a living Buddha, and all attachments and the ego system. Okay. Oh, clear view. Oh, clear Eightfold Path. Oh, clear view is my choice. Rather than live in false view, I vow to connect to awakened ones, to become a living Buddha, and all attachment and the ego system, to become a living Buddha, and all attachments and the ego system. Wow.
Dearest awakened ones, thank you so much for such a treasure to open for all of us more and more every single day. Next, we would like to invite a group of representative students who have a special song to sing. Hoi Tri and Toiman and Bao. They will tell you more about a special song based on the awake teachings from the awakened ones.
Dear awake ones, dear parents, teens, and guests that are here today. My name is Hoi Chi. That's my Dharma name. Thầy gave that name to me. I've been a student here 4 years, and every time I come back to Thầy, I always get connected. But since COVID hits and everything just start going the wrong way, I disconnected with Thầy for about 1.5 years. And then my mom, which I have to say, like, from the bottom of my heart, like, I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. She gave me a chance to come back and reconnect with her. My mindset, my dirty water, didn't allow me to go back. Like, it keeps saying that I don't have to come back. And my mom and like the Buddha mind in me forced me to go to this camp specifically. Like all the teenagers out there, we're trying everything out. You know, our new life is starting. We're gonna move out, and we're gonna think like, oh, what are we gonna be like 5 years later? And then to me, that's a big attachment in my head where I have to be like this, I have to be like that, I have to make money, all this stuff is in my mind. And then when I came back to Thai, the first day, I still had that. It was, everybody came in with different energy, and, you know, everybody came in with stress, anxiety, everything. And then the second day where it all comes in, so I was meditating, and I was choosing clear water the whole time, asking Thai to help me get away from all the attachments. And then after that, in that moment of meditating, I saw a video of like 2 seconds. It was like all the attachments that I have right now. And then after that, I ran out to Suko Phu Chang. Thank you so much. I ran out to Suko and I told her I have a song to write. I have to write it right now, like right now. And then I went and started writing it, and then Thai calls me, and she asked me to go to another camp. And then in that moment, my mind covered me and was like, no, I don't want to go no more, because I want to go home. I have work, all of that in my mind. And then I start to clear back, start to think about clear water, connect back to Thai energy. And then when I came out, Suko was there helping me, guiding me to the clear view, the clear action, the Eightfold Path. And then after that, it was still fighting in my mind. And then I want to go to the next camp, the adult ones. And I called Thai and I confirmed it. I was like, Thai, tôi thầy cũng muốn đi, means like, I want to go really bad. And then in that moment, I touched her world. Like, she gave me the biggest treasure that in my entire life I've never had. Like, it's universal. It's like, in that world, there's no space, no time. It's emptiness. It's like nobody is controlling you. Nobody is controlling your thoughts, your actions, your words. They're just amazing. Like, they're just amazing. And from there, this changed my whole life. Entirely changed my whole life. So I wrote a song, and first, before we perform it, I want to ask Alameen, Michelle, and Liu Fat to come up here and do a 3 bow with us, because I know you guys want to do it a lot. Thank you so much.
Это Безымени Продакшн.
Và ngày hôm nay con đã lớn khôn thật rồi. Và ngày hôm nay con sẽ không còn như xưa. Tự bi của thầy, thằng tôi con đã tan ra. Và đúng thế, con sẽ không sống qua vội nhanh. Và đúng thế, đoạn đường con đi bây giờ chỉ toàn màu xanh. Là hơi thở của con như nguồn nước long lanh. Chỉ còn mình con cùng nỗi chăn trở.
Và lòng thao thức trong con sẽ không thể nào phai. Để giờ thầy bật lên trong tâm con ánh sáng cho ngày mai. Vì tâm con mê tôi sẽ không thể nào thành. Và thầy luôn cho con thấy bờ giác bằng từ bi. Con nên không quan tâm chẳng trời chẳng giúp nguồn si. Để giờ mà lúc ở trong tâm con đang lên. Nhưng con đã muốn giác ngộ quá nhiều. Và con không biết phải làm sao. Thưa thầy, can you help me?
Trong tâm con đang quá to nhưng định hôm qua đó con không biết làm gì. Cưng bức thầy dẫn lệnh tên bằng đại nguyện từ bi cho đồ quen bị cái thằng ta điều khiển. Để con không biết đường nào để ra. Hạnh hương trong con trong thể tâm trong sạch để cho con thấy rõ đồ giác và đầu ma.
Vậy tại sao con lại cứ tin về chuyện của quá khứ?
Khi mà thầy đã cho con thấy ngôi nhà của ngày mai.
Mà bọn nội lại nói là con tin không chuyện con chứng cứ.
Giống như là họ đang biết con đang tin vào ai.
Và lần này con xin nguyện chọn bờ giác.
Vì nơi đó là mãi mãi.
Con xin nguyện được xả bỏ những niềm tà ác.
Vì nơi thầy là cả hiện tại và tương lai.
Và lòng thao thức trong con sẽ không thể nào phai.
Để giờ thầy bật lên trong tâm con ánh sáng cho ngày mai.
Vì tâm con mê tôi sẽ không thể nào thay.
Và thầy luôn cho con thấy bờ giác bằng từ bi.
Con tự không quan tâm chăn trở chăm giữ nguồn si.
Để giờ mà lúc ở trong tâm con đang lên. Nhưng con đã muốn giác ngộ quá nhiều. Nên con không biết phải làm sao. Thưa thầy, can you help me?
Nhìn nhau chỉ nghĩ về thầy. Xin thầy hãy giúp chúng con.
Dear thầy, can you help me?
Were you recently injured in a car accident? Look at this check for $160,000.
You know, have you ever wondered why your children live with you? They have house, they have food, good food, they have money, they have cell phone, they have game, they have all kind of things, but they are not happy because they are every day living in dirty water. It's never enough. No matter how much you gave them, they never feel enough. Still feel lonely, looking for something. But when they came here, truly, that all we gave them, just clear water, to become clear water. No cell phone for 5 days, right? No cell phone, no game. And we eat the simple food, right? And you slept on the floor, truly like that. You don't have to sleep in a big house and then wonderful place, right? But why you are very happy? Because you don't need to drop all the worry, all stress, and you don't feel lonely at all, right? You feel full. You feel love. You feel everything here, right? Because you touch awake. When you touch this, it's complete. It's everything covered. You don't need anything. That's why you are very happy to be here, even you have nothing, right? But have nothing, but is everything. Full of love, full of understanding, full of wisdom, full of compassion, full of universal. That is the reason why you want to be here. Is it true, Tuệ Minh? Okay, con. Is it true, Bảo? Yes. Excellent, Bảo. You have no question at all, right? No doubt at all, right? Because you experience for your own, right? It's very happy that they experience. They move from here to here. They experience for their own. And therefore, no one can change their experience, right? And Awake One Sri told you what? From now on, after you left this retreat, remember to carry this energy with you wherever you go, right? And whenever dirty water appear, remember, don't associate with the dirty water. Connect to clear water. And then from there, Awake One always there for you. And Awake One always there to guide you, to turn toward the clear water, to truly happy and free. Okay? Thank you so much, Tựa Con.
Dearest awakened ones, we truly, no matter how much we try to find the words, the reason why it's so hard to express our gratitude in words is because your awake energy, your 5 qualities, there are no human words to express the gratitude. But from our actions, from our thoughts of wanting to be the clear water, to follow the clear eightfold path, we didn't even know that you would come today. We can't express the gratitude for you having the time to show us the way here in person. And all of the children, they had been begging and asking Wisuko, do you know if Tai is coming? Can she come? We have so many questions, but if Tai just comes in person, that's all we need. And we want to express our gratitude that from afar, the power of your 5 qualities, the power of your guidance, most importantly, your great vow to help all sentient beings, no matter who we are, where we come from, and how much dirt is inside of us. You have the purest compassion, the purest love, no judgment, no right or wrong, no question that we ask or that's in our heart. You see us for who we truly are. The nuns, the volunteers, those who made the donations from their heart, the youth and teen, and the parents you have witnessed all today. We truly connect to you, and we all want to be living Buddhas. And we know that if we just place our trust in you, everything will fall naturally. And dearest Tai, Gong feel, and I know that all of the youth and teen, without me having to say it, you've already expressed it through your actions, through your thoughts. Our gratitude is the vow we make to you today and every day until we all become a living Buddha, that we will wake up together, we will support one another, we will find a way to support our parents and all people around us every day. And together, we will return back to the true awake home, your home, where we can then first wake up for ourselves and for everybody around us. And the youth and teen want this for the whole world. They know how other teens feel, but even people they don't know, they were so inspired by you that they want your message to go all over the world for every single person to wake up in this lifetime. Thank you, dearest Tai.
In addition to our gratitude to the awakened ones, On behalf of all of the teens and youth and the nuns here, we'd like to express our gratitude to the parents for trusting us, to bringing your children here and giving them this precious opportunity to connect with the awakened ones. And we hope to see you all again soon, for yourselves and also for your children, for your families. Thank you so much for your support. We'd also like to thank all the volunteers that helped make this camp possible. From kitchen support to cleaning support, it's all, we're all a team working together. Thank you so much for your gifts of financial or in kind. Deeply touched. Before we part hands, we want to talk about how we can reconnect really soon. So I would just like to let you know about some opportunities that are coming up for the youth and teens and for the adults. Every Sunday here at 10 a.m., there's a public Dharma talk from the Awakened Ones. We highly encourage everyone to take advantage of this precious opportunity. Sundays at 10 o'clock, followed by lunch. We have a suggested donation, and you can find out more after we close. Every second Saturday each month, we have a one-day retreat in English for the adults. It's highly recommended. That one day is packed with awake treasure and awake tools that you can bring home to help you keep your connection to clear water alive and growing for you and your family. There are also, they've been waiting for this for a long time. We haven't had youth and teen classes for almost 3 years because of COVID. They will be returning. Every Sunday, the youth and teen classes will be happening the same time as the public Dharma talk in the main hall. So it's something for the whole family. It will be starting in September, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. with lunch included. There is also in September a meetup on Tuesday nights where brand new people can come and just see what's going on, find out about awake meditation and the awakened ones. There will be an advanced class in the fall, Thursday nights in English as well, from 7 to 9 p.m. And something I know all of the youth and teens are looking forward to hearing, the next youth and teen camp, 5-day camp, will be the end of December, the 26th through the 30th. So please mark your calendars to make that really extra special thing happen. Aside from the classes, there's always volunteering, which is a wonderful chance to connect to awake, build our awake potential toward becoming a living Buddha. And last but certainly not least, we have a very special ceremony coming up next Sunday. It is what we call the Rose Ceremony, the Lei Vulan. And this is a really special ceremony that shows our dedication and gratitude to parents and teachers. So that will be Sunday, August 14th, open to everybody. And connected with that is a very special opportunity. There will be 2 sign-up sheets outside. One is for your children. They can sign up to be a part of a candle ceremony similar to what took place today. And they would need to come the Saturday night, the night before, for practice, and then it would take place on Sunday. It's a very special opportunity. And the second sign-up sheet is to dedicate candles like the ones that are on the Awakened One's table at this moment. Those are dedication candles. They can be dedicated to your parents, whether living or already passed. And it's a beautiful way for them to make a connection for them to awake, for them to begin to cultivate that connection. And the donation for that and more information is all available outside. And just one special reminder about the volunteering, that the reason we encourage volunteering here at the center, the Awakened Ones let us know that we volunteer not to get things done or to just help we volunteer to connect with the awakened ones to develop our Buddha potential, because we want to become a living Buddha in order to end the ecosystem, transform our karma. Thank you so much for your kind attention, and most of all for your presence here today. We would like to close, dear awakened ones, with one final song of gratitude for you. This song is called Tai is the Sunshine. Like the sun that is always shining, even sometimes we can't see it because the clouds, the dirty water may block us, but the sun is always there, helping us to get through the clouds. So I would like to invite all of the youth and teen to please stand and to come forward to sing the song of gratitude, and then we will have closing photographs to commemorate our special summer camp.
There is the sunshine, the only sunshine. We need your brightness to light the world. We sincerely vow to wake up, to break the cycle of birth and death. Without its guidance, where would we be? Only your wisdom and your compassion can awaken us from delusion and end the system of ego that helps us open our wisdom eyes to see the truth of who we are. And we're forever so very thankful. Dear Tai, please bring us to your world. Dear Tai, please bring us to awake world. Everybody. Tai is the sunshine, the only sunshine. We need your guidance to light the world. We sincerely vow to wake up, to break the cycle of birth and death. Without their guidance, where would we be? Only your wisdom and your compassion can awaken us from illusion and end the system of ego that helps us open our wisdom eyes to see the truth of who we are. Forever so very thankful. Dear Tai, please bring us to your world. Dear Tai, please bring us to
And always remember, awake world have no what? No dirty water, right? No stress, no conflict, no anger, no hatred, right? Only true love, true compassion, right? So whenever the dirty water rise up, remember to connect to awake world, right? And remember where always just love, understanding, right? And always remember what awake one guide you, okay? And awake one always here for you and welcome you to connect back to awake world, okay? Thank you.